As we come near the end of your training, you will soon be ready to face the Jedi Trials. The Jedi Trials are a sacred part of the Jedi Order and the final test to see if a Padawan is ready to become a Jedi Knight. Do not think these trials are easy. Many have failed the Jedi Trials for one reason or another. The Jedi Trials consist of 5 challenges: skill, courage, insight, spirit, and flesh. The trial of skill is a test of focus and self-discipline. The tasks of the trial were broken into physical, mental, and combat challenges. The physical test included hand-to-hand combat, climbing, acrobatics, and more. The mental test is force-related, proving your skills with the Force. Combat is simply a battle against a living or programmed opponent. This could be under controlled circumstances or on a real battlefield. The trial of courage differed throughout the history of the Order. In times of conflict, valor on the battlefield was deemed acceptable. In times of peace, the Jedi Council may send a Padawan on solo missions, or a simulation could be set up in the trial's chamber. The trial of the flesh is the most intense trial, demanding that the Padawan overcome great physical pain, loss, or hardship. Battle scars may be seen as sufficient, but a loss of limb was a common way for the trial to be fulfilled. My own student has already passed this trial, due to his encounter with the Sith assassin last year. The trial of the spirit is a quest of self-discovery. This trial is designed so the Padawan can confront the darkness within themselves. These can occur through a nexus in the Force or through deep meditation. The trial of insight is largely a mental challenge, requiring a Padawan look past the obvious. This can be completed through many different means, such as solving riddles, decoding transmissions, or other mental challenges. Under special circumstances, some Padawans were able to be promoted to Jedi Knight without going through the trials. If the Padawan failed the Jedi Trials, then they were told to train more, as well as to meditate and take part in personal reflection to understand why they failed. The Padawan is then able to take the trials again, and in most cases they would pass, achieving the rank of Jedi Knight. On the rare occasion the Padawan failed the trials repeatedly, the Jedi Council would speak to them about alternative paths, as the Force did not will them to become a Jedi Knight. The Padawan could take part in one of the many service corps of the Jedi Order, such as the medical or agricultural divisions. While looked down upon by some, many across the Order, myself included, held them with great respect. The Padawan could stay within the Order and train under their master until they passed the trials. If desired, however, the Padawan could request to leave the Order if they felt it was not their path. It is the hope for every master to see their apprentice become a Jedi Knight. I pass my knowledge of the Jedi Trials not only to prepare you, but also to remind you to take the Jedi Trials seriously.